Hello, Mega Exercises. I'm the Muscle Lady, and I'm here to remind you to exercise your muscle.
Exercise your muscle.
If this is the first time that you're seeing an Exercise Your Muscle video, welcome. We are always so excited when somebody new joins us on this journey of exercising our talent muscle. Mega Exercises, welcome to another video where you learn how to exercise your muscle. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you will always be notified whenever a new video comes out. We are still busy with a new series that we started in the previous video called New Beginnings. It's the new year. Many people are going through transition, new begins transition. And I just wanted us to talk about it so that you understand the changes that are happening. If you don't find yourself in that position, how you can get yourself into new beginnings. Last video we looked at new beginnings depend on old endings. So if you want something new, you have to let go of something old. You can't have both. You can't have old and new. You have to let go of old endings so that you can have new beginnings. Today I want to talk about fasten your seatbelts. It's about to get rough. It's a rough ride. As much as we plan new beginnings, you're starting a new job, new business, new venture, whatever is new in your life, you are all excited. As you start, things might be going according to plan, but Mega Exercises, there comes a point in time where it gets rough. Things don't go according to what you envisioned. The mere fact that you're thinking it's new beginnings, you assume, we all assume that it's going to just be hunky-dory, it's going to be roses all the way. It's going to get rough. It's a rough ride. You have to have your seatbelt on. What do I mean by that? Things aren't always going to go according to plan. Things aren't always going to feel like they feel right now as you're starting new beginnings. So I want you to go in prepared. New beginnings doesn't mean the good. They are going to be the tough, the testing, the rough times. What is going to pull you through that is your persistence, is the picture you have in mind as you entered your new beginnings. Obviously, you had a picture, right? What is the end goal? Where are you going to? What do you want to accomplish at the end of your journey of this new beginning? That is what is going to pull you through. You're going to get times where you're tested. If you started a new job, if you start studying a new degree or a new qualification, it's going to get rough. It's going to get to a point where it's not fun anymore. It's tough. Do I have to do this? New beginnings expect you to expect that it's going to get rough, right? But what is going to get you through is the end picture. Persistence and continuous hard work. In the morning, sometimes, especially if you stay near places where it gets fog in the morning and you need to drive to a certain destination, you don't just sit down and say, this fog, I'll wait it through. No, you push through, you drive through it, right? You might slow down your pace a bit. You might switch on your lights, brighten, put on glasses if you need to, get all the help you get, but you push through this fog until it clears up. Through this new journey, new beginnings, there's gonna come a time where it's foggy. You're not even sure what you're doing anymore. Is this even worth it? What are you doing? You need to just push through, continue working hard, continue being persistent, continue having the end in mind. Where am I going? What's my objective? How did I get here in the first place? Remember I told you to get new beginnings. The choices you made got you here. You let go of certain old endings, and the choices you've made have gotten you to this beautiful new beginning. It's not always going to be like that. The adrenaline is not always going to be running. Sometimes you're just going to feel flat. Sometimes you're going to ask yourself, what have I gotten myself into? Even the Israelites, when they got out of Egypt, they started complaining. We want garlic, we want the leeches, we want the fish. But you can't turn around. Burn that bridge. Do not have even that option of, I want to go, let it go. Continue moving. Drive through the fog. Drive through the uncertainty. Drive through the tough times. Drive through the tests. You have to just keep on going. It's a rough ride. Put on that seatbelt. New beginnings comes with uncertainty. New beginnings comes with, this is not what I signed up for, but continue, because you are working towards a certain objective. You are working towards a certain end. Don't give up mega exercises. It's going to get testing. It's going to get rough. It does not mean that you're doing anything wrong necessarily. It does not mean that you made a wrong decision. Stick to the decision. You've decided to take on this journey of new beginnings. New beginnings is not a destination, it's a journey. So as you are going on this journey, you are going to be challenged. Every decision gets challenged. How much do you want this? How sure are you that you really, really want this? So the test doesn't necessarily mean that you're doing anything wrong, or that you should quit, or that you should go back to your old endings. Old endings don't like this divorce, right? They don't like you leaving them for a new beginning. So they're going to try and pull you back. Fight. Keep on moving. Put on your seatbelt, because it's a rough ride, but it is a worth it ride. Don't quit. It's going to get rough. Somebody needs to tell you so that you're prepared. At least if you're prepared and you know when the tough times and the testings comes, it doesn't necessarily make it easier, but at least you are aware that such does happen. So new beginnings do have those times where you are going to feel like, I want to quit, I want to go back. Don't. Continue moving forward, because new beginnings do have those times where you're tested and things look like you've lost control. You haven't. Continue exercising your muscle. Continue moving forward to the end goal that you have in mind. It's a worth it ride, but it's a rough ride. Continue. Do not quit. Definitely do not go back to the old habits. I'm the Muscle Lady, and I'm here to remind you to exercise your muscle. Thank you for watching this video. I truly value you. Please share the link with your family and friends so that they may also learn how to exercise their muscle. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you'll always be notified whenever a new video comes out. Until next time, I'm the Muscle Lady, and I'm here to remind you to exercise your muscle.